Yeah, hi there. These comments are for, I'm going to just use your initials M, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer of all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. And I'm going to listen to your speaking task number 4. So let's go ahead and download it, open it up. So you say,
I would prefer to move to Tehran, the capital of my country. I have 2 reasons to support my choice.
Okay, you want to speak, it's probably partly your recording there, so when you're doing the recordings, try to make them a little bit louder, and it's easier for me because I want to pay attention to your delivery, language use, and topic development. And to be honest with you, I turned 50 this year, so my hearing is not nearly as good as it used to be. So the better you can record your voice, I think the more likely I will be able to give you the right feedback to help you.
If I would to another city in my country, I would prefer to move to Tehran, the capital of my country. I have 2 reasons to support my choice. First, Tehran is a multicultural city and there are a lot of people from.
So instead of saying I have 2 reasons to support my choice, it's probably better to be a little bit more focused in that topic statement by exactly naming your supporting points. Now what if I said, because of the employment and educational opportunities, if I had to move to a new city, I would move to Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. And now you know I'm focusing around 2 ideas. The employment and educational opportunities, now I have to give examples to illustrate those ideas so you're really focused from the beginning.
From other countries and cultures, and I can learn so much from them which can be helpful for me throughout my life cycle. Tehran is a largely populated city and there are lots of incoming opportunities in it. For example, I can set up my own business and
now the other thing is, when you're speaking, you're pretty much putting an even tone on all of your words. You're not really varying your intonation. It makes it difficult for me because I can't really understand what's important, what's not important. You're just saying everything pretty much with the same emphasis, and it becomes distracting. So it's really tough to focus on your ideas. What do? If you go to the pronunciation section of my online course, take a look at intonation lessons 36 through 40, all of which will give you some good tips on how to vary your intonation.
I will be always demand for my products.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one. See if I can give you a score here. Okay, so delivery. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, it almost sounds like you're at a funeral where you're just really melancholy, you're sad, you're not using any enthusiasm at all in your voice here. So when you're speaking, I think for TOEFL type speaking, you definitely have to put more emotion and you have to vary your intonation more, so be careful there. Language use, I mean, I didn't notice. It was kind of hard for me to pay attention, to be honest, but I didn't really notice any major problems with vocabulary and grammar. Topic development, you need to get a little more organized in the beginning by including a sharply focused topic statement of maybe 2 supporting points. Then, by restating or repeating key ideas, you can link what you're saying in the beginning to what you're saying in the body of your response, which can help you have a more coherent organization of ideas. Your score here, I'm going to put you in the 2 range. I'm going to put you about 2.0 out of 4, 15 points out of 30 on this particular TOEFL speaking practice test. All right?